Hello, welcome to Unboxing with Bill. My name is Bill Hirschinger. I am the Director of Engineering at Standard Electric, and we have a special guest. And I think, number two now.
Second time.
Second company, too.
Yes, sir.
Jack Sturm from Lutze Corporation is here. And
Glad to be here.
what do you have? What do you tell us? Well, before you do that,
Okay, what do you want to hear?
I want to know. So, how long you been with Lutze?
I've been
and
with Lutze.
what's your territory of that thing?
Yep, I've been with Lutze since January. I'm the regional sales manager out of Chicago, and I manage Northern Illinois, Wisconsin, Minnesota, North and South Dakota.
Awesome.
Yep, I've been here since January. I think I said that.
You might have.
Yeah.
So
Been in the industry since 2017.
so you're still a greenhorn.
Still a greenhorn for sure. I had to lean on Bill quite a bit for
Yeah.
that.
It sure does not. So, what do you bring for us today?
Yep, I brought a VFD cable, Bill.
It
Would you like to open for me?
it looks like a tube.
Well, it's an unboxing video. You gotta open it.
This isn't a box.
It's an untubing video. So this is Lutze part
So-
number.
I'm gonna try to do it over here
Okay.
without killing anybody.
You want me to do it for you? No, actually, I didn't even know it opened like that. That's pretty good.
Well, you can pull on that.
Yep.
Let's do this.
There we go.
Holy smokes!
Holy smokes!
That's quite a cable.
So yeah, you want to get real close and see the insides of it, just because it's gonna be hard to see. But if you see those 4 conductors there, part of what I want to talk to you about and show you is the flexibility. So you hold on to that.
Yep.
So those conductors, you have 4 conductors in total, 3 phase conductors and a ground, right?
Yep.
Each of those conductors is actually 665 strands of 30 gauge copper. And that
So
helps with
this is
flexibility.
kind of like welding cable. That kind of with that many conductors inside allows that flexibility.
It sure does. And there's also the second part of the flexibility that's very important is the insulation material.
Yep.
So it's a blend that's really like an XLPE that helps the electrical
What's
characteristics.
that stand for?
You
have no clue.
You said it was going to be a question.
But it's a plastic
If
compound.
you gave me multiple choice, I'd be able to tell you which one.
I don't think you would.
Come
He's
on.
from Fort Wayne.
Profile, long word, something, you know. XLPE, Bill, thank you.
I like it.
And so that helps with flexibility. So you can kind of, you can see.
It is.
Yeah.
I
So-
mean, a typical cable like this, I don't know what size this would be if it was a single conductor.
Okay.
It would be like, we call it huge MCM stuff.
Yep.
And there's no way you could ever.
No, I've seen with pipe
Do that.
with pipe benders how it gets installed. So, like,
But this is very flexible.
yeah. So it's great in tight spaces with a lot
Yep.
of drops and turns, right? This cable specifically is our 216 series, so it's A2160204. So it's a 2 gauge.
So do you know what current this would
You can
handle
do-
for a drive?
You can do this for a 460 volt 3-phase motor. This
Right.
would be about 75 horsepower.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
75 horse.
And so we can cover everything from 5 to 250 horsepower. We have everything from an 18 gauge to a 500 MCM. We've recently launched a 2KV line. So to kind of keep going on the different types of VFD that we create, right? So this is a
Yep.
standard 3-in-1, right?
So obviously your cable business is your biggest part of
Yep.
Lutze. What other products do you guys
Yep.
also sell?
Thank you. Great question. So we are, I would say,
I'm a
mostly.
straight man.
We are known mostly for our cable, but we are not just a cable company. So we sell electronic circuit breakers, but we sell connectivity devices. We sell managed or unmanaged Ethernet switches. So we have a whole control line, right? And we also have a
Power supply line.
power supply line. Thank you. And we also have the Airstream product, which is for our enclosures, which
Right.
would be a great video.
For
too.
like,
Heat
basically,
Go ahead.
is that for the wiring?
Yes,
It's the aluminum frame that's inside of a box that you can actually bring the wiring around and things like that. It's a
100%.
very neat, very cool product.
very useful when you have a very hot environment. So if the ambient temperature in the room is already high and you have a big drive in there already, we have tests and studies that show with the way it's set up, it allows the heat to circulate in a more even situation. So like if you're sitting in a sauna, it's hotter up top than it is at the bottom. That's kind of the concept that they designed for. I believe it was originally from Mercedes in Germany, and we've had success with it globally. So yeah.
Jack, thank you very much for joining us. Folks, make sure you contact our account managers to ask about Lutze products and involve Jack here because he needs a lot of friends and a lot of help.
And if you'll let me, congratulations on 30 years.
But thank you.
I know you probably don't want the star of the show, but you've always been very generous to me with your time, and I'm sure there's a lot of vendors who feel the same.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Jack.
Thank you.
Have a great day, everybody.
See you on the next unboxing with Bill.
You said it.